Hey, what's up guys, it's Cliff with Flamingo Power Wash. I'm back with a brand new video for you guys. Today we're going to be working in West Chase, Florida. We're here for a new customer. We're going to be doing the pool cage and pool deck here. I went back there, it looks pretty bad. Actually the whole property needs to be cleaned. Many of the properties here needs to get their roofs cleaned, so I'm definitely going to try to see if I can get that scheduled with the customer. I got 3 jobs today. We got we got 2 new customers today, so there's going to be all new customers. And you know, try and get a 5-star review from all of them. If you haven't yet, guys, subscribe, like, and leave a comment. I also want to thank you guys for the prayers. Didn't get what I wanted yet. You know, we're still working on it, but I definitely felt the love and the support, and I really appreciate it. And you know, we'll revisit that, you know, when it comes back around. So thank you guys for all the prayers. So I'm going to show you guys what we got going on. Look at this driveway. Driveway is filthy. Sidewalks are bad. The roof is terrible. The house needs to be washed. So I'm definitely gonna try to get them. Let's see. Look at this roof here. This roof is bad right here. And look at this one. Super black roof. So like I said, we're just doing the pool cage, pool deck here. I'm gonna downstream it. I'm not sure. I may have to use a little stronger mix to get it clean, because it's pretty bad. Look at this stuff. So we're gonna see what happens. The pool cage is not really big, but it is filthy, man. Yeah, this is the outside of it right here. This thing is bad. Oh my God. They did move all this stuff out for me, so definitely appreciate that. See if we can go around this way. Ooh, I want to get stuck. Let me go around. Yeah, I don't think downstream is gonna clean this. This thing is horrible. This is the pool deck. Look at this cage, y'all. Look at that. Yeah, I think I might go straight to the softwash system, man, because I don't want to have to apply it and reapply. I'm gonna see if I can get this done with one treatment, because oh my gosh, yeah, probably gonna use like a 4% mix on it. I think that it will get it all cleaned up. All right, let me get set up. Y'all stay tuned. All right, I'm gonna keep this hose in here too, just in case I gotta do a touch up on this cage. It was so bad, so I'm gonna start rinsing from out there now. All right, get our rinse on. cage is rinsed down. Now we got to do this deck. You guys, I don't know if you've seen it. The pool is already dirty. Customers already know stuff may fall in the pool. I can already tell water settles right over here. So when they get a heavy rain, all that water washes into the pool. Look at the water right here. So they got bad drainage already. So I'm not here to fix drainage. I'm just here to clean. So however the water goes, that's how it goes. I try my best to push it away from the pool, but sometimes stuff does get in there, and they're just part of the job. All right, so I'm going to use the 12 in the Mondo. Knock this deck out fast. Let's go. Alright, now we got the deck clean. I'm gonna put a push treatment on it. The water settles so bad. Had to fight with that thing to get it out. I'm using the sand mix that I used to clean the cage. Just a 4% mix for the push treatment. You don't have to rinse it, you can just leave it. Just takes off any lines if you do have them, and any stripes or a little bit of algae is left over. And it doesn't matter if it gets in the pool. Same thing's in the pool already. See the pool cage here, how it's looking. Thing is bright white. That thing looking good. Look at that. Screen's nice and clean. Yes, sir. Like I say, if you haven't yet, subscribe, like, leave a comment. If you got questions, just ask. I got y'all. Hello.
Thank you so much. It looks amazing.
Thank you very much.
I know it needed it so bad.
When was the last time you had it done?
My husband had done it a couple times, like by borrowing some power washer. I don't even know, like a while ago. It's just professionally, you're the first time we've had it done. Because I was like, enough is enough. I was like, it looks crazy.
Thank you.
Also, I don't know if he asked. Did he ask to get a quote for like the whole house as well?
I believe so. Okay. So you need a house wash. You want the driveway done as well?
Yeah.
What about the roof?
Do the roof?
Yeah.
It has. I mean, we've
Yeah.
done it for 4 years and it has.
When I walked up, I was like, oh yeah, they need a whole service done.
We are renting. And
Oh, okay,
so,
makes sense.
Our landlord just is.
Right.
But I just was like, we're just gonna put it in the balance, like from the
Right.
This is getting crazy, but
Yeah, I'll measure on the roof. I had to measure on online,
okay.
but I'll send it to him for the house, the driveway, and the roof.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All
And
right.
then also, I taken the fence down
Mm-hmm.
because I know he said we had to remove everything.
Right.
Sorry about the tree. That was the only thing I couldn't like get off.
Right, yeah, that's fine. All right, y'all, we're at the final stop. Right now, we're in New Tampa. We're here for a new customer. Like I said, today's all new customers. I was originally here for a pool cage, pool deck cleaning, but I got here, the customer asked me to do the driveway, sidewalks, and we got one side of the fence, vinyl fence we're gonna do. So beef up the tickets, almost double the ticket actually. So let me show you guys what we got going on. All right, we got sidewalks here, pretty dirty. We're gonna go to the property line, which is, we'll go to this block right here. Although it's right over here, we'll just go right here. The driveway needs some love. Oil stains will not get removed. I'm not sure if this is rust stains. We may do something with the rust stains for them, but that's not included typically. But oil stains, that's gonna stay there. Let me show you guys, this side here is easy to walk around. And I'll also be doing, just wash down the windows for them. They got some algae growing on these windows on the side, as you guys can see. So you got some algae growing here. We'll knock those out. We're only doing this side of the fence. I'll watch the neighbors, so all this right here be clean. But you can see this fence here is pretty dirty. And we're doing this pool cage, pool deck. It's not as bad as the first one this morning, but we got some algae growing. You can see it all throughout right here. Backside is pretty dirty, facing the trees. This one here, a downstream mix, we'll be able to get it done. We got rip screens. You know, you get that on camera when you walk through. This one here, the cage is not that bad. On the outside is mostly the screen. They do have a bunch of pine needles, which I already told the customer I don't fight with those. I get them out off the best as I can. And I can't be here for hours trying to get every single piece off. That's more money. Time is money. I'm here to clean organic and organic only. See, we got some algae growing right here. And it's pretty green. Definitely pretty green. You can see it. Well, I don't know if you guys can pick up the pine needles all on the screen. They're everywhere. I'll blow them off as much as I can, but we're definitely not gonna be here for an extra hour doing that, because it will take you sometimes an extra hour to be chasing them, because you shoot them, they go to the next screen, you shoot it, it goes to the next screen. It's crazy. So we're gonna downstream the outside first. I'm not gonna use the surface cleaner in here. I'm gonna use just the wand. After I apply the pre-mix, pre-treat, we'll just rinse it with the wand, and it'll come out great. Because if you guys look back here, see the paint is already coming off, so we don't want to make it any worse. So let's get going. 221. All right, so we just got both sides treated. That fence probably gonna need a little bit more love, especially at the bottom. It looks kind of dark, but in here I can tell the algae is gonna fade away by the time we get in here to dwell, and it's, you know, it'll come off easier. Just gotta give it time. So we're gonna just let it sit for a few minutes as we rinse the outside. We're gonna come back in here and rinse it up and rinse the deck. Same thing over here with the paint. You can see the paint wore off right here. So we're not gonna use the surface cleaner for that. We'll use it up front for the driveway only. All right, so we can see this fence cleaned up pretty good. I don't know, some of that stuff is coming off, but it'll have some residue left over. See, some of that stuff didn't come off. I got the softwash hose with that 4% from this morning. I knew I was gonna have to do a driveway and probably need a post street, so therefore I'm gonna just hit that. This side here, these little things down here. I just come this way with the hose, you know, so easy hit as I'm post treating the driveway. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and get our rinse on this cage. Get this baby nice and clean. Hit this side because it's gonna look crazy. My good deed for the day. Get this baby cleaned up. And no, you're not responsible for the neighbor's side. That's just me doing it as a courtesy. I'll make it back. This side was pretty much cleaned up by the downstream. Just a couple little spots I didn't get done all the way. So this is why I'm hitting this with the stronger mix. All right, got that driveway clean. I'm gonna add a little bit of post treatment on there, like always, you know, get this thing looking good. Look like they have battery acid stains on the driveway. That's some tough stuff. That's a whole different service. So, and over here it looks like the rebar in between the slabs is causing that rust. You can see random rust spots. So that's battery acid. You can see how it's running down the driveway. There's no telling how long that's been there. And look at this spot, right in the center. I'm not here for that. And the SH won't do nothing to it anyway. I'm just doing this to actually clean the concrete, make it look brighter. Just hit 4 o'clock. I started about 2:18. So I got the fence, the pool cage, pool deck done, driveway, sidewalks, and what else I did? Oh, I did the windows too. Pretty good timing. I even fought with a little pine needles for about good 15 minutes. I try to make it look as best as possible without putting too much time in, because that's not part of the service. We're here to clean, not to do pine needle removal. Sometimes I get called just for that. I did have a call just for that earlier this week. I think I'm probably just gonna stop doing these because, you know, a customer would have a bunch of pine needles, you know, been there for a whole season, just dumping on there, and you know, they want you to get every single piece of pine needle off the cage, which is not realistic, because that stuff sticks into the screens, and they just, like I said, they fly over to the next screen and sticks. It's very time consuming, and you don't want to charge them an outrageous amount of money for something like that, but you know, time is money. So, you know, when I get these calls, I probably just, you know, explain to them that, hey, which I always do, tell them, you know, I might not be able to get every single piece out, but it's gonna look at least 95% better than what it did, before I got here. You can't neglect something for so long and then expect it to be 100% right away, like that. I think that battery I got for that 12-volt system is going bad. I had to jump it today. I've had that thing for some years. Let me put this thing on the rinse. Got my money's worth out of it already. Uh-oh. Dropped my J-rod. Alright guys, I'm gonna spray this on here and flush this thing out, and I'll do a recap. Y'all stay tuned. You guys, that's it here. Got the sidewalks done to the property line. Got the driveway cleaned up, minus the rust and the oil stains. Did the front door area here. Did the ground, window. The front windows wasn't part of the deal, but I went ahead and did them anyway. Got those done. Side windows clean. There we go. Did the fence on the neighbor's side. And this side over here. Pool cage is done here. No more green. It's a nice clean cage. This is the inside. No more green. Work on the pine needles as much as I could, like I said, but they're pesky. But definitely not green anymore. Got the pool deck done. Yes, sir. You guys, well, that's it for today. Thank y'all for checking out the video. I appreciate all the support. If you haven't yet, subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you got any questions. And thank y'all for the prayers that you guys given me. That was crazy, man. I had texts, I had calls, Facebook messages, Instagram messages. Everybody was reaching out, man. So I appreciate it big time. So I enjoy it, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, guys. Peace.